how's it going everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we are back. We're playing some more F1 Manager 2023 and we have Monaco coming up. Got a little bit of money in the bank. We're not going to spend it. We're just going to go straight into our practice sessions. As you can see here, race preparation. We need to do the prep. All we're going to do is say we think we're going to qualify for qualifying session 2. Right, that seems fine. And we won't put a finishing, but we've potentially got some money coming in over here for that. So we'll click OK. I think we're good to go. We've got a load of warnings on the car. It's because we're using our weaker parts for practice. So I think we're ready to go. Off we go to Monaco. Bit of an interesting race, this one, right? It's a bit of a dull one on the circuit, but it's probably the one that draws the most interest, maybe.
Welcome along to one of the biggest weekends in motorsport, here in Monaco. F1 descends on Monte Carlo for the Monaco Grand Prix, a glittering show on the Riviera and a crown for whoever can emerge victorious here. Space may be tight and overtakes few and far between, but that won't stop the drivers battling until the end on this iconic street circuit. Monaco is famous for its many narrow twists and corners. From the brake-heavy Le Rascasse to the treacherous Sand of Ott, there are no proper straights to speak of, and it's extremely hard to overtake here. It sounds like simple advice, but getting up as high on that starting grid as possible is the best plan of attack.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the constructors' table right now. But all the teams are fighting hard, and there's everything to play for.
Okay then, let's get to it.
Okay, well look, practice session 1. We're going to put a pause in here. We'll be back after it. Hopefully we get out of this without any scrapes. Okay, so we are back and we're not particularly quick, as it turns out, at this moment in time, but we're going to go into practice session 2. Let's just have a little look here. We went out on some medium size. I can't use those. Look, we just used the tiniest smidge. That's really annoying. Okay, we'll go out on... Should we go out on some softs? No, let's go on some mediums. That's fine, right? And as for you, you're going out on some mediums as well. Okay, good to go. Okay, and let's get this one underway as well. Off you go. Okay. And we're just looking for feedback. Hopefully we can get that fairly quickly and hopefully not a million miles away. So we're doing like 115 laps, 116 laps. And everyone else is doing like, well, not everyone, but the top cars are doing like 113s. So not ideal, that, right? 2.5 seconds slower than a Red Bull. Ouch. I mean, he's on softs, but that's not the point. 2.5 seconds slower. Just looking for this last bit of feedback. Come on, Albon.
Let us know.
Satisfaction is good. Okay.
All good. Yeah, copy.
What can we change here? Okay, so just these bottom ones that we can tweak maybe. Problem is to tweak it, we have to tweak it quite a lot, right? That feels like it's too far away from great to work. And that bottom one feels like it's too far away. Let's go with it. We'll go with this. I'm not sure it's good, but we'll go with this. Okay. Come on, Sergeant. We need your feedback. Come on.
Feedback on limitation.
Feedback is great.
quite happy at the moment. Yeah, copy that.
Okay. Do we change anything? Do we just go, yeah, that's fine. Let's send you out on some softs and see how you do. Do we need to do anything with you? No, I think we just send you out. Smack bang in the middle of everybody else. Come on, Sergeant. We want some quick laps.
It's a bit strange.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
Stand by.
I mean, we are using weaker parts, right? We know the engine's down and all the rest of those things. Yeah, we know. Don't worry about that stuff. Just drive it, even if it is a death trap. 1:15, so our fastest laps still aren't particularly fast, but... Also, we've got quite a lot of fuel in the car, right? I think we just leave you here. I know you're not great with the track, but I think we just leave you here. Oops, that was the wrong button. Sorry about that. Come back in. It's good practice for our pit crew, right? If we leave you on those, but if we change you down to like 5 laps, we'll worry about that next practice. If we do the next practice, we might be in a really good place after this. Who knows? We need to send you out for another lap, so we'll put you on the softs. And we'll put your run plan down to like 7. Oh no, and we're looking for good times. Here we go. This is the one. At 1:12. We'll take a 1:14.
How was that run?
It felt nice.
It felt nice. That's great feedback. Okay. I mean, we're not getting better than that, right? You stay where you are. Right, I think we'll put a pause in here. We'll be back at the end of this. I don't really want to send them out. I would like to get their practice up, but I think we just leave them where they are. So we'll put a pause in here with the 10 minutes left, and we'll be back probably after we've simulated the last session. Okay, we are back.
Practice pay off for the drivers.
And it's
What we're about
raining
to
in
find
Monaco.
out in qualifying.
Qualifying means everything around Monaco, with little chance of overtaking in the race. Getting as far up the grid as possible and keeping the car intact is every driver's goal on this unforgiving circuit.
Now, Karun, how do you think Zhou Guan Yu will be as he heads into this session?
Looking at the lap times, we saw a real lack of pace from them in practice. They never looked quite comfortable with the setup, and they'll need to try something new for qualifying if they want to get past Q1.
So don't go anywhere, folks. It's nearly time for qualifying.
Okay, let's have a little look at the weather and what's expected to be happening with it. How do I see that? Do I just go to continue? I can't remember how I see that. I need to change all my parts, right? Before I do anything else. Let's give you the good engine. Let's give you the good ERS. Look at that, 100%. Please don't crash it. And the good gearbox. Look at that, 77%. Okay. And then we need to do the same for you. We almost started qualifying with the dodgy parts. Okay, get you on that. Get you on that. 57%. This is not great. Gearbox, 73%. Perfect. Okay. So what's happening with the rain? How do I tell that? Is it in here? Is this the... light rain they give? Okay, let's just get into it. We're starting on inters apparently. So I don't know how we tell You've installed one powertrain on car part 1, which exceeds the limit and incur a grid penalty. Yes, we're sure. Maybe we didn't want to do it in Monaco, but based on how bad our car is, I don't think we've got a choice, right? I think we just have to do it. Manage qualifying. We'll figure out the rain when we get there. So there's already 2.2 on here. Let's just pause this for a second. We go and look at this. So this is grip, and this is track conditions. This is expected traffic, track details. This is what we want, right? So there's 2.15 millimeters of water, and it looks like it's going to stay fairly consistent. Just remind me our tires. Where are our tires? How do I see what? How do I see what tires are for what? I can never really remember as to how much water they can deal with. Not sure it's in here. Well, it must say it somewhere. It must be on the compound thing, right? Hold on. Where does it say the water? Oh, there we go. Plus 4 millimeters, 1 to 4 millimeters. And we think we're going to stay at 2 whatever. So I think we just head out here, right? Off you go, buddy.
Green light, green light.
And we'll get you out as well. And we'll get to the first lap.
Tires.
Okay.
Okay.
So nobody ahead of you. Go now.
Here we go.
Go now.
So I think we'll be clear.
Here we go. Don't stack it into one of the walls, please.
Let's get some good stops on the brakes. Copy.
Around that corner at 2 miles an hour. We're through here and through the tunnel, right? How quick is our quickest lap on Inters? We didn't really see how. We don't know how they perform, right? We don't know what's a good lap and what's a bad lap. But either way, we do have a lap. We're in first. Good work, everybody.
Delta, stay negative. Cool the car on the way in.
Okay, let's speed this up. We're the only ones who went out. What the heck? Why are we in a
Boxing this lap.
Why are we in a pitch black tunnel? I mean, we stay on these, right? We're the only ones who have been out. Do we go out again? Water level's a little lower. Oh, we're not looking great. We're going to need good laps. 1.56 millimeters of water. Just for the record, we're not expecting it to get any drier, are we? That's water. We're expecting it to come down about here. So maybe we go softs and see how we do. Do you reckon? Maybe we go softs and see how we do, right? It's a risk, but I think it might be a risk worth taking. We're down to 1.26. How soon are we meant to be going out? Let's just keep an eye on this water. It's coming down still. Okay. Oh, everyone else is going to be going out on soft as well, right? have no idea how this is going to go, but we're going. Genuinely have no idea how this is going to go. There's so many cars on the track. They're all on softs. I'm hoping they're all coming in, are they? No. Maybe they all went out for double laps. This could be a problem. This could be a real problem. Are they on flying laps or what? Yeah, look. Some of them are... Okay. Here goes nothing. Get the way, Ferrari. We're coming through. I think we might have messed this up. I think we might have messed this up. Oh my god, I thought we were crashing into the wall. Doesn't feel great. Obviously we've gone quicker because because we were on inters. Holy crap, we're up into 6th.
Currently P6.
And 40th.
Good luck.
We'll take that. That was
Yep.
not as bad. Sergeant could be in serious trouble.
15.15.
But
Select go in lap.
Copy.
Sergeant's hanging on in there. Sergeant squeaks through, I think. You got a penalty, obviously, but nice. Light rain again. I think we just hit continue and see how we get on. We'll keep an eye on the water levels and all of that. So it looks like it's going to stay pretty consistent in terms of water. In fact, I think we just go now, right? Again. Oh, someone else is going first. Hulkenberg. There goes Norris. And Gasly.
It's all about your tyres and your brakes.
Yeah,
Okay, everybody is out straight away, look. Everybody. I think that is everybody as well. On board with Sargent, chasing down a McLaren again. Seems to be the story of our lives. Since the weather doesn't look like it's changing, doesn't look like we're going to do a particularly good job of qualifying. I think we just got lucky in the last one, right? I do like it when it rains. It just adds another element, right? And it actually feels like that's the kind of time where we might make something happen. And historically in the other game, that's when we made our better results, was when it was raining and we reacted maybe slightly better than the AI. Not a lot, mind you, but in some cases. So in other cases, we were way too indecisive and changed tyres about 15 times. So, it's not all about improving when it's raining, but
P2
Albon
now.
second slower than Magnussen. That's not great.
Cool as much as you can.
Half a second slower than the Haas.
That's currently P3.
Okay,
Okay.
good lap.
Not
Let's go.
horrendous.
Yeah, confirm.
How are we looking water-wise? Still looking exactly the same. Do they go out for longer? Is that what happens here? Okay, here we go. This is the one.
Checker flag ahead of you.
Come on, Sergeant. Let's have a little look at you. Doesn't look like we've gone any quicker with either of these guys. So we've got problems here. And across the line, no quicker on that one for Sergeant. I suspect we're going to drop down. Or maybe not. Nice, we make it into the last one. Only just, but that's nice. And then light rain again. We're on soft straight away though, so let's have a little look at what's happening. Let's just pause it for a second. They do give it to rain in a bit, so let's get out there.
Okay, should be green now.
Let's get out there as quick as we can. Uh-oh. Well, we might be alright. Okay, we got
Currently
our flying laps in.
so cool as much as you can.
Okay.
Our flying laps were not great. Is it raining? Yeah. Okay, well look, if it's going to stay wet, there's no point of us going out again, right? And it looks like it is. There's no point in us going out once more because it's going to stay wet. They're going out on inters. Why would you do that, I wonder? You know, if this is always going to be high, why would you go back out? Because you're never going to improve on your lap, right? No, these sectors are all going to be slower. Some madman is out there on softs. Oh, that's us. Okay, well look, 8th and 10th, but we're going to lose 5 places probably for Albon changing his part, I would imagine. But we'll absolutely take that. That's huge.
The time has come to fight it out. It's race day.
Monaco can hand out unpredictable results, just like in 1982, when 4 race leaders hit trouble. Riccardo Patrese eventually claimed the win after managing to restart his stalled car by himself with a downhill bump start. We've been having sunny weather here today, but there are some clouds looming that might complicate things for teams further down the line.
And you can't get much more excitement than this on race day. It's the Monaco Grand Prix.
Okay. It is the Monaco Grand Prix. They do predict light rain. 10 place grid penalty. Are you having a laugh? I mean, our weather forecaster predicts no rain. Are you having an absolute laugh? What are we looking at here? Okay. I mean, we really want a softs, right? This is a tough one because we push those tyres right to the absolute limit, then we go on hards. But I think it's probably the right thing to do, right? I think it's probably the right thing to do. We're going to go on those. Okay, so that's you done. We're going to do something different for you, I guess. Since, you know, you're at the back. What if we went hards then softs right at the end? And we push these hards all the way to the absolute limit. Problem is overtaking so tough, right? I mean, let's have a think about this. So most people are going to be going far slower around here. So if we pitted, if we went on to mediums, but pitted really early, we pushed those mediums. Then we added some more softs in. And we push those. The question is does this gain us anything? What I would say is we don't have anything to lose, right? We have nothing to lose. Okay. Good luck, buddy. Driver options, we want to push you and all of those things. And same for you, right? Maybe not that. Do we push the tyres? I mean, we're pushing them to the absolute limit as is. Maybe we don't push the tyres for you. I guess the question for me is, is this worse or better than playing the medium game? Because the medium will keep us quicker for longer based on the decline of the softs, I would assume. But I think we go with this, right? I think this is fine. This is the best we're going to do. 78 laps of Monaco. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
The streets of Monte Carlo are
Can't believe
ready
there's a
as the
10 place
drivers
penalty.
prepare for the
That
78
sucks.
laps of the Monaco Grand Prix. Here's a determined Sainz lining up on the grid.
They start in P1, but will they be able to stay there? The first corner could be so crucial.
But there's no more time left. We've got a race on our hands.
Okay, everybody. Love to know your
It's
predictions.
time for one of the most
Here we
exciting
go.
races in the world. This
I guess we'll be on
is the
board with
Monaco
Sargent
Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away
from
we
the get-go. We're down into ninth. Kind of as to be expected. We also know that our acceleration isn't great, right, in our car, so we're pushing past. And he's pushing past again. Bloody Gasly.
Oh. Keep pushing.
Right,
keep
we've
pushing.
got a line here. We might not have the best line, but we've got a line to keep level with him, at the very least. And then we got the inside here, and then we lose the place. These are the two right hands, right?
Keep pushing.
Not the end of the world. Ooh, look like he hit the wall there. Albin, how you looking? They're all on softs, are they? Those two are at least. Okay, what's Hamilton doing down here? Yeah, if you could keep in touch, that would be lovely, mate. I know they're on softs, but still. And you're starting to pull away a little bit, which I'm not a massive fan of. .4 seconds, ouchie. Norris is right behind us.
DRS enabled.
DRS
Currently
is
P9.
enabled.
Okay, so that's Gasly ahead.
Next car back is Norris. Bring the pack up.
Okay.
Let's get the pack under control.
Got it.
Okay, and I think this is kind of the race for now, right? It's not a lot happening. Not a lot happening because it's Monaco. That McLaren looks quite intimidating in the rear view mirror, right? Especially now. Jeez.
Pack's on the low side now.
Yep, copy that.
Let's try and build this pack up.
Copy.
Keep him there, Sergeant. Keep him there. Come on. You got this. You might not have this, but... Okay, I guess we're going to have to stop pushing soon. We'll push it a little bit longer. I'm gonna try and push it a little bit longer. Maybe to somewhere like 0.7 or 8, and we'll see what happens over that. Okay, I think we speed this up because not a lot is going on. Sargent is fighting that battle with Norris. Norris is going to have DRS.
Energy's good.
Okay.
You've got energy.
Copy.
Big lift into 10.
Yep, copy.
Let's use the overtake.
Okay, here we go.
Get the tyres down now.
We'll keep the tyres as they are.
Yes, copy.
Okay. 5 seconds behind Gasly, half a second behind Hulkenberg. We are heading to our first pit stop. Norris is now 2 seconds behind us, although it varies. And that gap's going to change now because we've got no ERS. Now 11 seconds behind. Ouchie. There we go, he has gone past.
Charge is good.
Yep, copy.
And you are free to use the energy when you want.
Copy.
Give it a go, see if we can close him down.
Copy.
We're against De Vries. Nice if we could get past him. This is not the place you want a 10-second pit penalty, right? Or a grid penalty. I don't know if we're going to make it work. Oh my lord. I think it's going to be real close. Okay, we're past him. Nice. How you doing, Sergeant? Lap time is fast approaching. Okay. Sorry, pit time, not lap time. Off we go again.
Do what you can to keep the tyres
Hold
cool.
on. Hold on.
Heading to Saint-Avold.
DRS, obviously,
And they
but
squeeze by.
what is happening with Hamilton? I mean, the fact that Hamilton hasn't overtaken hardly anyone sums it
That
up,
sees
right?
them move up into 18th.
Tank is currently low.
Understood.
I guess we top up over here. Probably where we lose our positions, but pit window is entered, that's fine.
Track is full.
Copy.
Hamilton and that in the pits. What are they coming out on, I wonder?
Use the overtake.
Yeah.
You've got energy.
Yeah.
Use everything.
Copy.
You know what? No, top up, because I want to use it when we come out of the pits.
We need to focus on the energy now.
Yeah.
They came out on hards, as we kind of expected, right? In fact, we were expecting to see everybody on hards. Okay, here goes nothing.
Currently low on pack.
Copy.
Bottas pitted. Watch the pit exit line.
Okay, we might, we're up against, oh God. Okay, we're down into 19th. We are on softs, so maybe, just maybe, we have a chance, right? To make some kind of impact. Gotta get the tyres up, obviously. We also want to deploy this.
Use energy.
Copy.
How's Sargent doing? Not doing too bad. He's got to come into the pits soonish. Everybody else looks like they've pitted. Yeah. Okay, we're coming in real late. Maybe not great, that.
The window is open.
Copy, copy.
Come on now, buddy.
Okay, press and hold overtake.
Copy.
We need to get past him, right? We have to get past him. Let's just check the weather forecast. We're looking okay still. 5% chance of rain. We should be good. Can you please keep up with him? My tyres are so cold. Well, so cold. Come on now.
Yeah, we're back on low on pack again.
Copy.
And you can lean on tyres.
So we can warm them up a little bit. You're going to have DRS to try and get past him. And we need to get past him. And we don't get past him. Well, that is disappointing. Okay, you're almost there on the pits. We'll speed this up a little bit, see if we get past Hamilton in the next lap. Not looking likely. We're down to a second behind him.
Give me feedback on tyres when you can.
Tires are gone.
Yeah, copy that.
Well, let's get you in and on the hards.
Box this lap.
Yeah, box.
Okay, we pushed them as far as we could, right?
Copy.
Oh, we're taking a bit of a hit here. This is bad news. We've got Verstappen and all of these down here as well. What the heck happened? And Albon not getting past.
Just focus on
Having a
charging.
McLaren there is really annoying.
Yes, copy.
Okay. I mean, I guess it's too cold for the softs, right? But then everyone was on softs to begin with, so maybe not. Come on, please. Half a second behind him. Come on. Sargent is 10 seconds behind Verstappen, who's doing fastest laps. Good. Good. Here we go, DRS again. Nowhere near. .11 seconds behind Red Bull.
You can use the overtake.
Copy.
Okay, we're saving this for when we come round here and we're using the overtake at the same time as the DRS, right? Trying to get as close as we can to him. We might just need to dip into it now, actually, just to get close enough.
Use energy.
Copy.
Because we're almost a second behind. Come on, please. Don't you dare be a second behind when we get to the DRS zone. Don't you dare. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Come on, buddy. I mean, to be fair, he's getting DRS as well. DRS as well, right? It's not helping us at all. Not even a little bit. Okay, good. How are you getting on, Sergeant? No one near you. 12 seconds, 2 seconds to Oscar. Okay, our tyres look pretty soft, pretty cold.
We on track.
Keep pushing.
Okay, not a lot to do here. We just keep going, right? That gap is growing to Verstappen. Hamilton is still down here. We're now 2 seconds behind.
Okay, deployment should be
How
good.
did that happen?
Energy. energy is available.
What happened? Why are we 2 seconds behind him? Oh, no, we're not. Hold on. We're half a second behind him. Don't know where I saw 2 seconds. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Come on now. We really need that alpha to disappear. So we get DRS and he doesn't. Just nowhere near getting past him, and we got to pit in a bit. This has not paid off on the softs, right? Come on, Albon. Oh. See if we can fill this up. Okay. Signs with the fastest lap.
Charge is good.
Yeah.
What happened with Hamilton? He's now he's in front of us. We're how far behind? Half a second behind Bottas. Okay. We've got to be able to get past them, right? Please? Please say we can get past them. Otherwise I'm going to be really upset. I mean, our second pit stop, we're going to be 20 seconds behind, like, even last place. And everyone's on doing pretty well with their tyres, right? ...18 seconds behind Verstappen. Come on, boys. What the heck? What happened? What was that? Oh, we had to overtake had to let Alonso through, I see. Well, that's bad news. Now we are 2 seconds behind. Oh, damn it. Okay.
Focus on bringing the pack back up.
Yeah, copy.
So pretty much even if we're the quickest car, we're not going to be able to overtake people, right?
No one pack.
Copy.
Let's try and build this pack up.
Copy.
Okay, nothing to do here. We just let this play out, I think. Why? How come we're like a second?
Okay, energy's good.
I don't understand.
Yes.
How can we be like so far and then so close and then so far? We're over a second here and we need to be within a second. As we come down to this straight, otherwise in the DRS recognition zone. Okay. Push the tiny little fuel we've got.
No saving required.
Copy.
Going all out for it. Not that it's going to benefit us a huge amount, but even if we get past them, we were about to pit. There's no getting past anyone, is there? It's ridiculous.
Copy.
Okay, I think we leave that for a second. Let's go back to this.
12.
Let's get to
Yeah, copy.
our pit lap. What have we got going on tyre wise? They're not going to be in danger, right? I don't think. Their tyres aren't going to drop that much in that amount of laps. I don't believe. And we're going to pit and be so far away from everybody. 2 stops was not the strategy here. It's weird how sometimes it comes up and other times it doesn't, right? Okay, 7 seconds behind, but we're closing that gap. People are pitting, I guess, to go on to softs. Yeah. What the heck's going on down here? Everyone is pitting to go onto softs. I didn't think they would. Genuinely didn't think they would. Do we? It's a bit late now, right? I think we just try and stay on hards and see where we end up. But I think where we end up is getting overtaken by everyone.
Full deploy.
Copy.
24 seconds behind Perez and only 4 seconds in front of Lewis, who's on softs. What the hell do we do now? If we pit, we lose all of these places. I think we just have to see it out and see what happens.
We need to focus on the energy now.
Copy.
Here goes the Ferraris. Good. Goodness sake. Okay, let's speed this up. I don't think there's much for us to do other than get overtaken by Lewis.
Charge is good.
Yeah.
Need to increase lifting coast.
Copy that.
Here comes Lewis, 34 seconds behind the McLaren. This gap is coming down quite quickly. 15 laps to go. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. We're going to be overtaken by everybody, I think. Oh, I didn't turn this on. I probably should, right? Use it if you need it. 10 laps to go.
Energy's good.
Okay.
And energy is available.
Copy.
Okay. Piastri's about to go past Sargent.
Use the overtake.
Copy.
Come on, please let us past. Please let us past. Come on. Oh no, we had to stop to let through whoever that is. Russell, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Russell. Means the gap's closed again. I thought it was going to be longer than a second to him and less to us, but apparently not.
Need to focus on getting the pack up.
Yes, okay.
Here comes the DRS. Deluxe Sergeant. Gonna have to turn that on, right? Because if Bistari goes through, we need to as well. So our gap is growing somewhat.
Use energy.
Last
Okay.
5 laps. Keep an eye on that fuel.
No energy.
Yes.
Big lift now.
Yep.
Okay, 3 laps to go. This is where the battle is. It's between us and a McLaren. We've got Sargent who's definitely getting caught. We've got Owen who's desperately trying to cling on to the coattails of the DRS. Let's just make sure we're in the DRS, if otherwise
Energy
we're in
if you need it.
serious trouble. And Sargent has no ERS left. There he goes.
Laps.
5 laps to go.
What? There's oh yeah, I guess you're 2 laps behind everybody. Hold him up, buddy. I didn't realise we had all these. Whoops. Be nice if you had like slow down. Slow down teammates or slow down opponents. Okay. How are we looking on the old? Come on, buddy.
The overtake.
Copy.
We are pushing as hard as we can. Look at us.
No energy.
Right up his backside.
Okay.
Well, the gap's growing a little
Just
bit,
focus on
but
charging the pack.
here we go. Come on.
Yep.
DRS is on. He's too far away again.
4 laps to go.
Yeah, I understand.
Not that it really matters, but I'd love to get past him.
Got it.
What's the gap like behind us? 25 seconds. We're fine. Okay, it's the last lap for them, so they're going to be... they're going to be finishing after this one, which means we've got this plus... the rest of this plus one other, right?
Let's get the pack under control.
Copy.
Don't you lose touch with them. Come on. His tyres are almost cooked. You stay with him. DRS is on for both.
This will be the last lap.
Use energy.
Okay.
And Sainz crosses the line first. He's taken the win.
Okay, press and hold overtake.
Copy.
Come on, boys.
Let's go and get him.
We are trying everything we've got. It's not going to be enough, I don't think, but we are trying everything we've got.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, we noticed.
Keep pushing.
This is it. Last few corners. Not going to happen, right? That was it. That was everything we had. And we didn't make it.
Tank is currently low.
Yep, got it.
Oh. Oh. We were so close. Unlucky, boys. I mean, not a great race. To come from last to 17th is not great.
I'll
But
be honest now, it'd take a real optimist to find anything good about Alex
we
Albon's
didn't
race.
crash, right? That's the plus
Well, I
one.
think most people expected them to really deliver here, but it's a disappointing finish outside the points.
And Carlos Sainz heading up to the podium now. The Spaniard
I
adding
mean, I
another to his
genuinely
record.
believe that us not crashing is huge for us at this moment in time. Getting for another weekend without issue is massive. Pit stops, we're not quick. We're not even close to being quick. And that gap isn't changing. Okay. Well, I mean, we've got a person. He looks after that stuff. We don't need to worry about it. We're back to 4 mil, which is nice. We should have some chassis and stuff being delivered. Nice. Inspection failed. Side pods failed. Okay, well, we were getting some new ones. Underfloor failed. We've got some of those, so that's fine. Front wing has got enough to hang on for another weekend, I think. We need to swap all these things out back to our crappy engine and stuff, right? We just need to get in the habit of doing this every time. Okay, so that's car number 1 done. Car number 2. Put you on this one. Okay, so we're back to our crappy cars. Spanish Grand Prix is in 4 days. What have we got? Chassis manufactured. We now have 4 of this design in stock. That's great news. Do we have 4 of those in stock? Quantity 4, quantity 5, quantity 4, quantity 4, quantity 5. Suspension 0. We're getting those though, right? We're not going to be getting them in time, but we are getting them down here. Manufacturer suspension. Okay, we'll at least have 1. Okay. Okay. Well, look, I think we move on to the Spanish Grand Prix. We hang on with our £4.9 million in the bank. We could very quickly go and start a new development. And I don't see why we wouldn't do that. Do we design, or do we used all of our... Have we used all of these? Yeah. I think we just do some research, right? Although research is really expensive for something that may not benefit us. Really. So these are like 1 million. What's the cheapest one? Chassis, which we've already done. I think we do side pods, but we don't get any benefit from them whatsoever. But hopefully, if we get to do another one, we'll be in a really good place, right? What if we did this? No real speed boost, but we don't go up a huge amount on anything. What if I brought these down? Again, not a massive boost for... If we do this, it gives us a little bit of a boost on these. If we didn't do that, %. Let's do that. That's fine, right? Maybe I put 1 engineer on it. Let's put 3 on it. Fine. Okay. It's going to cost us £1 mil, but I think that's fine. Let's just go and have a look at our price cap here. Outgoing is 80. Remaining is 50. Not great news, right? But you know, what can we do? We'll pull our purse strings in a little bit when we have to. We're going to wrap up here. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.